Okay, after we do all those drills, like I said, we always want to have fun when we're doing. So we're going to start to have a little bit of fun. We're going to do the first thing we're going to do is the flip-flop we were doing with one ball, we're going to do with two balls. So this is how it goes. You're going to keep this dribble. With your left hand, that's all you're doing is keeping this dribble. That's all you're doing with your left hand. Now with the right hand, that's where we incorporate the flip-flop part of it. We're just doing this. Same thing we did with one ball. Same thing we did with one ball. So all you're doing, this is how it's going to look. All you're doing with one ball is this. Okay? Just keep the dribble going. Just keep the dribble going. Just keep it going. It looks more difficult than it is. Just keep the dribble going. That's it. Keep the dribble going. Have fun. Have fun. Whenever you do with your left, you want to do with your right. So here we go. Just have fun with it. Have fun with it. Now these next couple of drills are a little more complicated. What we're going to do here is almost like the figure eight. We're going to take one ball, one dribble, only one dribble between. So that's all you're doing right here. Keep it on this side of your body though. That's all you're doing. Bang, bang, bang. This one, bang, 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 bang. Now you put that together, this is what it's going to look like. Bang, 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 bang. Then you start to get fast with it. You start to have a little fun with it. Slow, fast. Slow, fast. Start to have fun. Start to have fun with these drills. Now, the last one we're going to do is actually the second to last one, I'm sorry. We're going to put the ball in between at the same time. So they're both going between the legs at the same time. You're going to be here. Keep it all in the same hand though. All in the same hand. Here. Here. Oh, see? That means you're pushing yourself. That means you're pushing yourself. Like I said, you want to make this as complicated as you can. Here we go. Bang. 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 Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. Okay, the last one. And these are just to have fun, man. Like I said, you always want to have fun. You want to push yourself to your limits, but you want to have fun. This is probably the most complicated of them. All you're doing is, I call this the circus. You want to pass this ball over here and drop the other one. So it's dropping this to the other hand, passing it. Dropping it, passing it. Dropping it, passing it. Dropping it, passing it. So it's going to start to look like this. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. You start to have a little fun. You start to have a little fun with it. Go as fast as you can. Call this the circus. Whatever you do with one, you do with the other. So it's the other side. Passing it here, dropping it. Passing it here, dropping it. Passing it here, dropping it. Start to have fun with it. You start to go slow. You start to have fun. Start to spin it a little bit. Have as much fun as you can, man. But work hard. Alright, this drill right here, it has to do with quickness, it has to do with concentration. You're going to need both of them. Because if you don't, you can get hurt. So we're going to start this drill off as slow as possible. As slow as possible. This is what you're doing. You're going between your legs, and you're just going to toss it in between your legs. Just like that. You can toss it back, just like that. Toss it, toss it, toss it. Now, I suggest you pull your shorts up so that you don't get hurt. And you're going to try to do this as hard as you can. I do not recommend you start this the fast way first. I recommend you start slow as possible. Here you go. Bang, 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 bang. Then you start to... Let's try that again. This is a little more complicated now. This is the one ball drill. You always want to start slow first. This has to do with quickness and concentration. You're going to need them both or you really can get hurt during this drill. So start this drill as slow as possible. All you're doing is throwing it between your legs and back. Between your legs and back. Between your legs and back. Now the hard part comes in when you want to start going as hard as you can. Boom. That's going to be hard. boom. All right, so here we go. Now you start to bring your ball higher. Try that the first time as fast as you can. Try that, try to get your concentration up, try to get your handle up, and you'll be able to do it. All right, here we go. Like I said, we want to push ourselves, so we're going to do it 1 ball, 2 balls, we might as well do it with 3 balls. Here we go. The first thing we're doing, we're going to drop it. 2 balls, drop it. Then you start to really have fun with this thing. Bring them up. Start to bring them up. Start to have fun. Now, after you get the hang of that, because all you're doing is 2 balls and then switching them to 1 ball. 2 balls and then switching them to 1 ball. So once you start to have fun with that, you start to do the moves that we incorporated as game time situations. Start to do crossovers between the legs, behind the back, all of that. So here we go. We're dropping it. Here we go. Crossover. 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 Make them go high. Crossover. Make them go high. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Now we're going to start going between our legs. Start to push it between our legs. Between the 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 legs. Then we start to do it with movement. We start moving in angles with it. Like I said, you always want to have fun with this. So, we're doing 3 balls. Crossover. 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 Like I said, man, this is just all about having fun. So, 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 balls, and push yourself. All right. Like I said, you want to push yourself. This is the last drill we're going to do. You want to push yourself. Try to have fun with it at the same time. You want to try these every day. Every day. It's not a 1 day a week thing. Every day. So we did it with 1 ball. We did 2 balls. Now we're going to incorporate 3 balls into this just to have a little fun. All we're doing is we're going to dribble with 2 balls. Then we're going to switch it. 2 balls, switch it. Leave 1, drop the other. So it's here. Hey, here. You start to pull it. Just pull it. That's it. Pull the one that's in the middle. Pull the one that's in the middle. Pull the one that's in the middle. Pull the one. Then you start to incorporate the moves that we talked about. The crossovers. The between the legs. Here we go. Here we go. Just having fun with it. Crossover. 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 Now we start to go between our legs with it. Start to go between our legs. Between the 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 legs. Now, the last thing I want to show you, because we kind of missed out on it, is the 2 balls. We're going to roll this to the side, 2 balls, and we're going between our legs and behind our back at the same time. So, that's all we're doing. So here we go. Between behind, between behind, between behind, between behind, between behind. This is how I look for. Start to have a little fun with it. This is the last thing you can do. They call it pound the grass. You start to do just anything you can with the ball. Push yourself until you can't go no more. So you can go all conquer moves. Hustle. Hustle. Crossover. Crossover. Start to just have fun.